Testing 1 2. How are you? Testing test. Testing 1 2. How are you? 1 1 1 1. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you? Josh, how are you? Joan, how are you? How are you, Josh? Sister Joan, how are you? Yeah, Joan, gotta do it like that. Gotta do it like that. How are you, everyone? Josh, Joan, okay. It's PCD, where I'm at. How are you guys? Philly Cable Dave. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The OWN 4K Pro. Nice device. In this live stream, I'm gonna break down the file format. If you use these for media servers. OWN 4K Pro, very nice device. And the Fire TBQ 3. Very nice devices. It's about open source software. Stock Android, Android tvOS. On this channel, I do things different. It's about option and solutions. Different options and solutions when it comes to streaming. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, we do a little different over here. And y'all know my philosophy I've been saying for years. Don't let Android do you. Do Android. Back at the table, guys. How are you? It's about this. Which is better? In my opinion, it's about your network. In the building, Lady J, how are you? Brother Josh, Joan, how are you? Check this real quick. What? Barry. Good evening, Daniel. How are you? Lady J, I'm good. It's about different options and solutions in the tech and streaming community. I am a technology and streaming enthusiast. My channel was built on going under the hood of Android. If you purchase a device, you should be able to do what you want with it. Manipulate the software, change the firmware. But Android tvOS, a little different. It's not all open source. A stock Android, you can tear it up. I have. Subalu, how are you? How you feeling? Thank you for coming through. The one and only 50-year-old friend, my DJ Bert. What's good, family? Can somebody give me a thumbs up if my music and my mic is not overpowering everything and everything is smooth? Thank you, I appreciate that. If you can. It's about this, which is better. A little thirsty there. Thank you, Josh. Tadal Services. Hey, Tadal. I did see that, man. Thank you, bro. If you give me the green light, I would like to share that, man. That's some funny shit there. That was funny. Sit down. Back at the moon, man. That device was so hard to get last week. I found a couple of Arizona family members, looked out. Found some in Audubon, New Jersey. I'm from Philly. Found some in Cherry Hill. But I went today to them sites. Walmart, they sell them online now. It's wide open now. But I went back and I went there a couple of hours ago. And I went to certain places, back to Walmart. In certain counties in Jersey and Philly, they gone. 5 hours ago, they was on there. So Dow, can I share that before that's end of the show, man? That's some funny shit. Oh my God. Oh, that is so funny. Guys, we don't get this started. On the table there, ladies and gentlemen, let me emphasize this before we get started. I've been doing this about 5 or 6 years on YouTube. The way I execute content is about what? Different options and solutions. That's it. And for some reason, some people like it, some people don't. I can't fight with it. I'm going to keep pushing. This is what I do for the end user. My channel is about the end user and Android technology. That's it. The fight, I ain't addressing that. I ain't doing that. Every time my channel gets a little rhythm, I'm a problem. I don't know. I ain't fighting with nobody. I'm not addressing that, man. I'm not going to eat that, feed that shit. No. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm PCD. I do things a little different over here. Time for my new theme music. Let's go to work, y'all. On the table there, Fire TV Cube. Fire TV Cube. 4K Pro. And ladies and gentlemen, this is how can I say this? It's a hard drive cloner. 2 USB 3s on the front, SD card, and micro SD. 2 slots, 3.5 and 2.5, 3.5, 2.5. I got 2 identical, I think 250 SSDs. Speed pretty kind of fast. They are, I think about 600 megs per second. The reason why I'm doing this video, I need to take a shout out to the one and only Cody, man. Did a review on it. I checked the video out, but it was some nice things in the chat. Shout out to the one and only Bill Sawyer, Donald D. Nice, Cody Man. It was another gentleman, I can't get it right now. And they was like, yo, what's it better? So I said, let me throw my 2 cents in it, and I'm gonna put my opinion out there. Because you see in the title of the stream, which is better, but if you look in the description, these are my own opinions, my opinions. But one thing I must say this, I don't care if you got an NVIDIA shield, Sudo, Doom, Sapiti, if your network ain't tight, they all trash. Your network gotta be tight. And I emphasize that. Any content creator in the streaming community, yo, keep a tight network, work on it before you do anything. It's a bad move, you know. Lawrence, Joseph, how are you? How you feeling? Alaska in the building. My laid back new track, I'm loving it. Let's go to work. Let's wake this device up. Let's see what's better. I'm gonna show you my breakdown. Own 4K. Q. Are you kidding me? Let's wake him up, wake him up. And there we are. The Q. Hey, Joan. This is what makes your network tight. And these are my own opinions. Tight network. First of all, your internet speed you're gonna see today doesn't matter about your internal network. But the first thing you need to do is have good cables. 5E is nice, but 6 and 7 are great. 6 and 7. Cab, 6 and 7. 5E is nice, it's good. But guess what? Your router, if you got the company router, that router is doing 2 things. It's being a switch and it's bringing your content in. It's bringing your internet in. You don't want your ISP equipment. I'm gonna just be blunt. You don't want that equipment. If you get a new package and they say, yo, and it's fiber or cable, fiber, you don't need the equipment at all. Cable, you gotta use that router, but put it in bridge mode. I'll talk about that. Put that router in bridge mode and take it out the equation. Connect your new router to it and one of the WANG ports, and you're good. Use the Wi-Fi from your new router, Netgear, Synology, QNAP. I use Unify, I went Enterprise. That's what I use. And you want to be able to go into your router and change them default settings. You don't want to keep them the settings that came with your router. I'm gonna do this real quick and we're gonna get at the problem. I'm gonna show you my network. You wanna have control over your Android devices and your network. We're gonna get at it. Thanks for bringing that up, Joan. Good cables, eliminate the ISP router. If you gotta use it, and you got cable, I got fiber. You must put that router in bridge mode. You can Google it. How to put your ISP on router, put it in bridge mode. What? I'm liking this. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my new network. Hit it for about 60 days now, and I'm loving it. The breakdown. For files coming in, that right there should be your internet company's router. I eliminated it. I do not use Fios router. It does two things. It's a switch, and it does internet. After the 2.5 gateway, 24-port switch, the other one is going to my server. That is off, and I'm using my Beast PC that I'm streaming on as the controller. And these are the devices connected to it. I got a router connected to a router. AP mode. That's taking care of my Wi-Fi. All the phones right there on Wi-Fi. Connect to that flex. That's going to my dining room, mini PC, and an NVIDIA Shield. But in the lab, the NVIDIA Shield, Fire TV Cube, Asus Store NAS, a desktop, and a phone. You must have a tight network. I don't care what streaming device you got. And I love this. It'll tell you what's going on in your network. Coming in from files, going to the gateway, going to the controller, which is my Beast, going to the switch, and these are devices that's active right now. The Cube, the Flex, desktop, Android device, and right there, that gotta be the OWN 4K. Let's get out of here. Which is better? Let's go to work. Ladies and gentlemen, 4K OWN 4K Pro, Fire TV Cube. I got 2 hard drives. I'm gonna format them. Each of these devices take different formats. The 4K can accept a hard drive right out the pack, throw some content on it. Computer format, NTFS. Amazon had pushed the update to it, and it's the only device that do it. Where that statement at? Did I put it on the button? Nope. Where you at? Pow. Right there. Fire TV Cube 3 is the first TV support NTFS external USB drives by default. That was a game changer. That was in October 22. I was buying up every cuber in America and pushing them out as media servers. And I'm gonna show you how right now. On the table there. Fire TBQ. One caveat. That port, USB port, is only 2.0. That's why I'm using pretty fast storage. I'm gonna connect this to my device here. Go to the display. Let's open that up. You see the file format there? I got the wrong one. It's pulling. What? Fire TBQ. I'm gonna right click and show you the properties. And it's EFAT, which will not work. I'm gonna right click on it. I'm gonna format it. 232 gigs, EFAT. I'm gonna change it to default. Computers can read it, but most Android devices, like the OWN 4K Pro, will not read this, especially if any file is over 4 gigs. I'm gonna hit start. Okay, and let it get its format on. It's going through the process. It's an HP. It's formatting it. And it says done. Let me close the controller. Let's go to the file manager. Fire 3. SSD. You see it right there, NTFS. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go put a little content on it. Ooh. I got any content around here? I got a little bit. Let's open up a window. Let's go get that drive. Fire 3. This is content on my H drive, PCD data. This is the hard drive that I just formatted. Can y'all see that okay, guys? I'm not sure. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take some content over here. I'm gonna make a folder. Let's put some movies in here. That stuff empty? Let's put some demos so I stop getting in trouble. I'll grab some demos here. I'm gonna put them in there. I'm gonna minimize that. We got little demos in there. There ain't hardly nothing. Let's go to the table. I'm gonna disconnect it. Connect it to the cube. NTFS. Let's go to the cube. Let's go to our file manager. And as you see it right there, say Fire 3, Fire TBQ. It recognized it out the door. Put a little content in there. Got to give it permissions. Couple of demos in there. Let's go to Nova, see if one of them recognize it and be able to play it. My screen bigger. One in there, where that's coming from? Go to your network. That's the drive right there connected to it. Fire Q3. Let's see if it play. Okay, say less. Vander. That is a 4K demo. Let's go see the information. 1920 by 1080. My bag. Looks good to me. Let's go try the other one. This file size is a 1920, small though. I'm gonna go grab a movie. These are demos, they small, but the quality is crazy. They 4K demos. 1980, 1080 demos. Just a point to say that the Fire TV Cube format can take NTFS. It's the first device to do that. But it's only Fire OS. It's basically stock Android. Let's do this. I'm gonna disconnect it from the Cube. Back to the dock. I'm gonna add some movies on there. Real movies. Open the folder. Let's open up another. The demos. View this by the list. I ain't trying to grab everything. I'm gonna grab 4 movies. Let's grab these. Drop them in there. Oh, reading is funky. Oh, I got these hooks. Yeah, 2.0 port. I need to know better. Get better with that. I'm gonna stop that. We ain't got all day. I'm gonna drop 1. Oh, that's 18 gigs. No wonder. That's 10 gigs. Something small. It's about 4 gigs. Look at the megs, man. I'm bottlenecking live. What you doing, chat? Vander, put the MB through the browser. Bro, tell me it works. Out. Told you, brother, it was the browser. It worked out for you? For you, everyone has a PC that uses Kodi and the back-end server. Yes, sir. That's what it was, Vander. It had to have a browser. Got to go somewhere. Or that's why you always see me go to another computer on my network and configure it. Or the device need to get to the internet through a browser to set it up. But you got to install Chrome, Firefox, or one of them Android TV OS browsers that I ain't feeling them. Back to this display. See where that's at? Drives. It's in there. Let's grab another one. Airstrike. I wanted to have this prepared, but I'm like, no, I got to do it real time. People don't get to understand it, so I wanted to do it real time. I'm gonna minimize this. We had the demos in there. We got 2 movies there. I'm gonna disconnect the drive. Got demos and 2 movies. USB port 2.0 on the cube. Let's go to the cube and see if it recognizes it. As you see, it's blinking. If it stopped, it recognizes it. USB device is ready for use. File manager. Think of the cube. Think of them 2 real movies. Let's go to Nova. It's gonna add this stuff because it's connected right directly to it. There they are. No problem. The cube is a beast. Let's go right to the actual external. There it is. Real movies. The demos. Play from the beginning. Straight right through that. Let's go to one of the movies. Airstrike. Less than a gig. Small files. You see it. Scrape through it a little something. Tight network. But it ain't playing from nothing. Trash. Talking. Ladies and gentlemen, that is NTFS format. Computer recognize it. You can plug up to your computer. As you just see me, push content to it, take it to your cube, plug it right in, no problem. This is NTFS. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the cube. I'm sorry, to the OWN 4K. Let's wake him up. First time using it. Open up Envy. Network. Nothing connected. File Manager Plus. As you see, nothing connected. Let's go to the table and connect it to the 4K, OWN 4K Pro. Take it out the cube. NTFS format. Like about this 4K Pro, it is fat. Uh-oh. The light is still lit. Let's go to the phone. Let's go to the Pro. Okay. Do you see it? It doesn't recognize the format. Let's go to Nova. Server's still running. But do you see the hard drive there? No, it's not gonna recognize it. Not in the local, neither. Hard drive should show up there. Ladies and gentlemen, table. As you see, NTFS is not supported on Android tvOS. But I'm gonna show you what format is. I'm gonna disconnect this. Sit it on the box. Have another one here. Plug it to the hub. Go to my computer. And as you see right there, it says Own 4K Pro. Right click. And what's the format? NTFS. That ain't gonna work. You just seen it. I'm gonna right click. I'm gonna format it. Same thing, 232 gigs. But it's NTFS. I'm gonna do EXFAT. And I'm okay. I'll let it do its thing. Formatting that you see at the top there, and it's complete. Now that it's complete, ladies and gentlemen, NTFS is a Windows PC format, but EFAT is a Windows format too. Let's go to the PC. Let's go find the drives. File Explorer. I'm gonna open him up. Let's go get that own device. You see it right there, it's empty. Nothing in it. Go to the properties. EXFAT, and that's the name of the drive. Own 4K Pro. EXFAT. Let's open something else up. Let's go get some files. Go to my H drive. What folder was I in? PCD content. Let's go add a couple of TV shows. View by list. Let's grab about 5 of them. About 30 seconds to say. I'm bottlenecking. I got it in the wrong port. That's in there. Let me make a folder for them. I'm gonna drag them in there. Bingo. Let's make another folder. Demos. And make one for movies. Let's hit the back button here. Put it right in the movie folder. 2 gigs. I need to be kicked. I'm telling people about the tight network, and I got this thing in the wrong port. I'll be getting 300 megs instead of 28. Show off. That's what I get. I'm done. I can't be fighting no more, man. I'm too over this shit, man. Content creators, do what you do. I appreciate y'all. Keep doing what you do, man. The fight is out of me. I can't do it no more, man. I can't. 20 seconds. We got that one movie here. I'm gonna add Good Lawyer. Wife, 2003. How big? It was small. Hope y'all can see in this. I just took the display off. A couple of demos. Them demos small. But they great Crowley. Big Bunny, 1080. Soul searching. 10 seconds. Let's take it to the table. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna disconnect this drive through here from the hub. Plug it into the Q 3.0 port. That's the caveat. 3.0, 2.0. But this accepts NTFS. Let's plug it in the OWN 4K. Let's see if it recognizes it. File manager say, okay, issues. Uh-oh, it's analyzing it now. If it goes away, it's good. Bingo. Let's go to our file manager. Ladies and gentlemen, exFAT format for the Android tvOS, NTFS for Fire Sticks. There's the files. And you notice I added these files because it's connected to an Android TV device. Good wife. You can play it right inside the Explorer. Forgot about that. The other ones ain't show up. Let's go to Nova. Here's that drive. Here's the demos. Let's try one. Small, y'all, but Ultra HD. Looks good to me. Great color. Scrape it through it. Let's go try one of these movies. Briefly. Hijacking. You can configure this once your hard drive is connected to it. Add these files to your Kodi, as I showed you, or your MB, and you're good. Oh, I'm glad they covered that. Escaping right through it. M tattoos get flagged. Oh, get flagged. I need to pay more attention. Keyword that works. Everything is well, bro. Trev, how are you? Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Trevor, how are you? Across the pond. CA, what's good? They got this go down before you go to bed. What Vanda was saying. I have Chrome on my cube. You set it up on the Kodi don't need a browser. Tried to set the server up, it never works. So I use Kodi as a Vander. There's certain versions of Kodi, Chrome browser that works on the Cube Fire OS format. You need to go get Chrome Beta. I think it's version 91. That's what I've been using for 2 years, and it's been popping for me. Thank you, man. It's about the end user. That's all. I ain't trying to be better than nobody else. People take this my philosophy of technology harsh. I ain't better than nobody in the community. I'm not trying to be YouTube supremacist. No, I'm not. This is my hobby. I don't hustle on YouTube. I don't do that. I do shit behind the scenes to take care of my end users. I don't do it on here. Bring too much attention. I ain't into this shit, man. No disrespect. Creators, do what you do. I ain't got that fight in me no more, man. I ain't got this shit, man. Say what you say, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna keep pushing this content out for the end user, man. I ain't better than nobody. I'm just PC dude. I like technology. And I'm using streaming for the last couple of months. But I'm going in. I did some Linux stuff. But I'm going to do some PC stuff. Create your own device. Y'all know my motto. Don't let these devices do you. Got to move a little different, people. Vegas, Android. I got in trouble for that shit. Why is the only option to cut the cord is Android? Simplicity, I get it. It's easy. As far as that Vega OS, all we know is going to be Linux. Prepare yourself. That's what I was telling people. That's all. And that statement at the bottom. Watch the content and learn a little about Linux. Set yourself up before the operating system come out. I don't know. What you mean? You see me supercharge it? Prelims, I went under the hood, did Kodi. But I'm like this. Make it make sense. They gonna flag me on that. Ladies and gentlemen, you have any questions? I'm going to bounce. Let me do this real quick. FAT, exFAT, exFAT format for the own device. NTFS for cubes. I'm like this, ladies and gentlemen. Any end user that get down with me, and I'm showing about how to set this up to get away from them services, Netflix, Disney, and all that. Get your own content and put it on these on these devices. And it ain't got to be a high end. Your money might not be too long for Sadu, Sapiti, and Doom. You can take a regular Android device that got some juice and hit this shit out the pocket with this device. Now, I've been seeing a little bit of feedback as far as Dolby Atmos and Dolby Video. I use a sound bar. I ain't got equipment like that. I got a 5-in-1. It's been popping on my network. I'm good. But if you got a big juicy juice man, you got to go under the hood and go into the specs to see if it represented. Charles Alexander said, can eFax go larger than 4 gigs for the own? Yes, it can. It does support that. Let me show you, bro. FAT32 don't. Bring this drive back up. Table. This is the eFAT drive. I'm gonna disconnect it from the OWN 4K. Plug it into the hub. Gotta fix the problem. Because I hate going from one operating system to the other. Four gigs or bigger. Let's go get a big file. This 6 gigs. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna paste it on the exFAT drive. If it don't take it, it would have kicked it out. And you see it right there. It says 6.63 gigs, 4 minutes. See, yeah, it does. Y'all see me playing Ultra HDs and the last content. That's 50, 60, 70 gigs. EXFAT to support that. EXFAT support all the way up to 256 gig, one file. If your storage that big, Google it. Display. Yeah. Once again, this PCD is about options and solutions. And don't let Android do you. Do it. You purchased it, go under the hood and do what you got to do in your home network. Get away from them services. I love these horns. Oh man. Yeah. 2 minutes 42 seconds. Just copying the files from my PC to here. EXFAT. And we're gonna plug it back up to the OWN and see if we can play that 6.5 gig file. And I'm gone. Damn, it's taking a big minute. I need to be kicked. Let me put the coat on this. Nostalgia. Got these joint like CDs. Eureka, USB enclosure. Other one was a little slide right on. Still connected to the Fire TV Q3. Still blinking there. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 60 gig movie. That's why you transfer content from your box to your external for your media. Load it up. Go to bed. I'll be watching it. CA, yes sir. One minute, 30 seconds. Small thing, CA. Oh. Once again, it's PCD. Had some nice time tonight. Thank y'all for coming to hang out with me. We're gonna make transfer this file. I'm gonna connect it back to the 4K OWN 4K Pro. "30 seconds. 15. Once again, it's PCD, man. Once again, creators, do what you do. Keep it pushing. Let's see some nice content out there. Nathan Carter, Triple M, and even that guy, some nice stuff. I don't know what it is. If you think different and push our contents different, you're a bad guy. Okay, all right. You won. You can have YouTube supremacy. This is my hobby. The file is done. Take it to the table. Disconnected from the hub. Back to the 4K Pro by OWN by Walmart. Look at the manager talking about it. There it is. 4 gigs or bigger. You see it right there. It says 7 gigs. Get that out the way there. There's the own hard drive, 250 gigs. We got 12 gigs of content on it. I got it in the movie folder. 4 gigs or bigger. You see what it say right there? 7.3. My shot at. Let's play that. Matter of fact, let's go to Nova. Let's go to VLC. It found that hard drive. There it is right there. You need to go find that movie folder. 4 gigs or bigger. No content. Ooh. Is the format wrong? Yeah, I'm almost there. They ain't showing you. Oh, I got mad because they ain't give her permissions. Let's go to Nova. There it is. Let's go to that movie folder. 4 gigs or bigger. Retribution. What'd that say? 7.34 gigs. Thank you, Joan. Appreciate you. Let's play it. I say less. It's about the file format that you want to use for your storage. Thank you, Joan. Lady J. Appreciate you both, ladies. And ladies, Sister Joan, Lady J, happy Mother's Day. Appreciate y'all. I'm about to go. Table. 4K Pro. Own. Fat 32. Support any file size media for the own. Fire TBQ NTFS format. But guess what, guys? I gotta try it. Disconnect it here. I'm gonna try the EXFAT format on the cube, which I think it should support it because that's what the operating system is. Oh, I'm sorry. Operating system EX formatted in EXT4. Let's go to the cube and see if it recognizes it. Yes, it did. Damn. Shout out to crowd content creators who do what they do. Appreciate y'all. And it's not showing up. It's showing the system drive of that. Let's give it permissions. But I don't see nothing else. Let's go over to the media app. See if Nova recognizes it. It says connected. Can I access it? No. It won't find the EXFAT partition. And ladies and gentlemen, I can prove it. Table. I'm gonna disconnect it. Cube. It's gone. I'm gonna plug it in. These devices got their own format. It's showing up. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm burnt. It just showed up and yes, it did. EXFAT supports the Cube device. Thank you, Mr. CA. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? This is how I find out shit. Try it. I try it. Let's see if it's gonna work. Movies, demos, it's there. Play from the beginning. Thank you, chat. Wow. That opens some doors. You can use both formats, NTFS and EXFAT in the Fire TV Cube world. That looks good. Let's go grab one of them movies. They're 6 gigger. Play for the beginning against the night. Movies. That other folder ain't even showing up. Is it more than 4 gigs that don't represent? I'll let y'all know. Ladies and gentlemen, before you leave, hey Trooper, how are you? Which device from the chat do you like? On paper, the Cube has a little more juice. The Fire TV Cube got a little more juice. It's 8 cores. The Owen only has 4 cores. But it has that funky USB 2.0 port. That's 8 cores. 4 CA73 and 4 CA53s. Just got 4. Quad core, 4. Cortex A55. Nice GPU though. 32 gigs of storage. DDR3 gotta be. I couldn't find that software I needed. 2 gigs DDR4. But it's running at 4224. Ladies and gentlemen, you make your decision. I like both of them. But the price point, $50. Walmart killing them. Amazon, $114. I seen a refurbished one for $94. Somebody bought it, traded in with everything because Amazon got that trading program. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been PCD. Thank you for hollering at me. Which device do you like before I go? Biggs, celebrating my birthday. Happy birthday. I was celebrating my birthday. Stop to say Eagle Gang in the building. What's up, Philly? Biggs, how old are you? 24, 25? What? Happy birthday, brother. Appreciate you, man. Lady J says, the own because the price. But you got both? I like both because the Pro is sexy. And $50 though. I get that. Jones said the Cube. Child said both. Jones said the Cube, Q3, 3rd generation. Once they put that format in there and said, yo, you can connect a regular hard drive to it, I was buying them and flipping them. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all coming out. Much love, respect. Ta-da. Thank you, brother. Let me find this real quick. Mm-mm. We got another hands in the building. Chadal Services found one in his town. But guess what? This was so funny. And that was luck, man. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. You see one little funky the guy me dying laughing. Yo, Philly, it was one in the display, and the customer service rep couldn't find the key. I was dying laughing. So, Dow, how many spots did you go to? Trooper in the building, help me out, y'all. Thank you. Dow, that's crazy. I had one little funky joint there, and the customer service agent couldn't find the key. I was dying laughing. We got hands in the building, though. To Dow Services. The table. Cam. You have a blessed evening. Thank you so much. File formats. That's all it is. If you got to own 4K Pro, $50. Format your hard drive in EXFAT. Supports files bigger than 4 gigs. If you got the the Fire Stick Q, NTFS. Most hard drives, when you buy them, they come in that format because they think they're going to use it for a computer. Plug it in, right click, do what you got to do. Much respect, Philly Cable Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing a new twist. To watch my live replays is under videos now. Soon I get finished this stream, I will put it under there. You can replay it there under videos instead of live streams. Thank you again for coming out. Whoever support me, I appreciate y'all. Lady J, Trevor, Tadal, C.A. Sister Joan, Charles Alexander, Biggs, happy birthday, my brother. Are you having a great dining experience? Because I'm a foodie. Man, I be tearing them restaurants up. "40 years, I do them restaurants. Service ain't right, I'm gonna tear your ass up." Philly. Thank you. Do what you do. All creators. I done seen some different content coming from different angles about this device, and I appreciate what you do, taking the time out, getting it in. The developers of this app, man, of their own, they put some work in. And it's so funny. I seen a couple of people saying they don't do Dolby, this, that, and this. But guess what? It's about firmware. They done had one update ain't nobody know about. And it wasn't even nothing major. But you think they gonna fix them issues? They're gonna fix them issues. Just like NVIDIA had NVIDIA over the 2015 to now they had 10 updates, but major updates, people remote stop working and this, that, and this. I don't know. I think they're gonna do something with this. Walmart just shut it down. Company SIG, who produces in Shenzhen, China. Very nice. Thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get this statement. Google going to have a Google Note because Google going to come out with a device. Do you think they gave Walmart the licensing for this device before they ain't going to come out with something? A beast, but Google is funny. Sabrina and the 4K, that'll never go on sale. Walmart listened to that community. They listened to that streaming community and said, yo, $50. 3 gigs of DDR4 and mostly a 12-volt plug. Man, it's a pity. Doom, Shadow all had 12-volt adapters. The big boys got a lot of watts with it. It's doing some things. I'm babbling, man. Much love, respect. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Mother's Day for the ladies in the building. And most of all, be safe out there. Society ain't nice no more. Thank you. Have a great evening. It's been PCD. Which was better? These are my opinions. But most of all, I know Walmart developers of this own 4K device gonna have some updates coming. I know it. They're gonna fix the issues. Have a great evening. Trooper, appreciate you, bro. AK Mr. Shields. If you're gonna smack that thumbs up and help me out. Thank you, team. I thank you all. Just G, Lady J, Joan, happy birthday. Not you, Just G. Edwin, Roster, Lathan, and the one and only D Johnson. Edwin. You have a great evening. Be safe out there. Peace. It's been Philly.